everybody. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. My name is Judith Taby, and this video is for the blue moon zodiac readings. And we are looking at whatever message needs to come through for you at this time, at this once in a blue moon opportunity to look at something, dive deep into something, heal something, whatever universe has for you. So there's two piles. Pile one is the Wild Unknown Tarot with the black Moonstone. So that's if you really want to go down that path, the Wild Unknown. And the second, pile two, is Lucid Dreams with the Pearl Moon. So I asked Universe to still have that pile one viewers dive down into the Wild Unknown, and pile two viewers get that pearl of wisdom that they need to have. So I will see you at your pile. Hey Virgo, you selected pile number one with the black Moonstone. So let's dive deep into what you need to know for this upcoming blue moon. What does Virgo pile one viewers need to know? Pile one Virgo, what do they need to know? Diving deep for this blue moon, super moon, full moon. Okay, we have two cards that flew out. What does Virgo pile one viewers need to dive deep into? Well, that's interesting. Did you hear that? The deck is making a squeaky sound. That was weird. All right, Virgo, pile one viewers. What should they dive deep into during this blue moon? Please make it obvious for Virgo pile one viewers. Thank you. Does Virgo pile one viewers dive deep into? What should they dive deep into during this blue moon? Okay. universe have your back, pile 1 viewers? How does universe have your back? That's too many. How does universe have your back? Okay, we'll take those 3. And that's for later. All right, so we're starting off with confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. A time for healing, balsamic moon. You have the crystal yellow dragon, opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. Retrograde review. So retrograde is when you pull away, you step back. Right now Mercury is in retrograde, and that's why I've been having a lot of communication issues with internet and recordings. Cancer was a whole hot mess. I had the camera shut down on me 3 times. So Venus is in retrograde right now as well. So we got a lot, actually there's a lot of planets, but I'm not going to get into it. But the point is when it goes into retrograde, it's time to take a step back to look things over, review things. And then you have midheaven pinnacle. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse. The 8, Justice. The 5 of Swords in reverse. The 4 of Cups. And they're telling me one more card for you. All right, so confidence is your key to success. The balsamic moon. So let's find out what that means. The balsamic moon. Because I don't know what that is, the balsamic moon. So I'm always open to learning new things. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had. If you know that someone or something really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. So the teaching says patience is required at the time of the balsamic moon. It's a time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. So it says give yourself the time you need, and that's clarified here by the retrograde card to review. So the balsamic moon is that last little sliver before it becomes the new moon. I did not know that's what it was called. So thank you, Virgo Pile 1 viewers. Your pile has taught me something today, and I appreciate that. Retrograde gets a bad rap, especially Mercury retrograde. But the retrograde cycle is truly a helpful and necessary time. It's nothing to worry about, just something to work with. A planet is in retrograde when it appears to reverse the direction of its journey across the sky from our perspective here on Earth. As that planet revisits its path, you get to review your life. So the action for this says stop the normal patterns of your life and take a break. The roots of this issue are found in the past. Now this spoke about that too. So pile 1 Virgos, there's something in your past that you need to review and heal. Reconsider, revise, repair, and edit. Dig in a drawer to find an old idea to bring forth and rework it. Reconnect with old friends and previous contacts. Address some unfinished personal business. So this is an opportunity for a do-over is what is sticking out for me. You don't need to get stuck in the past. You're given an opportunity to do a do-over. Okay. Crystal Yellow Dragon opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Crystal Yellow Dragons clear space around the crown chakra of animals and humans and then illuminate the chakra and set it glowing. This enables the angels and Source itself to see us. Each of the 1,000 petals of our crown chakra can be extended to connect with a particular star, planet, or universal energy. However, in order for the petals to reach out, the light around them must be pure. So crystal yellow dragons work rather like fairies who blow away the lower frequencies around plants so that they can grow freely. Crystal yellow dragons do not, doesn't say that. Crystal yellow dragons not only have huge open hearts, but they also carry 5th dimensional wisdom codes for the universe and can download them into those of us who are ready. They work with Archangel Jophiel to light up and expand the crown chakras of all of us at 5th dimensional frequency. Then they cooperate with the unicorns to connect the petals into sources of universal wisdom and knowledge. So, this dragon is here to help clear away that energy around your crown chakra. So, while you are in retrograde reviewing, because there's something in your past that you have to revisit, you're going to need to, in order to heal and redo it, reset it, you have to come from this higher learning and wisdom, from a spiritual perspective, not a human perspective. Snake attraction, desire. Midheaven Pinnacle. I want you to get a good look at that. Castle in the sky. Big, beautiful white flag. Number 36. The midheaven contains clues about how your family trained you to be visible in the world. So remember, the dragon spoke about clearing the energy so you're visible to God Source. That's so interesting. The midheaven contains clues about how your family trained you to be visible in the world, your relationship to other people's authority, and how you step into your own personal authority. It describes the future mountaintop, the pinnacle of your work in the world. The midheaven is the highest point of the chart, where the sun would be at midday. This most public visible point of the chart acts like a flagpole on top of your personal castle. And it's white. So the action for this card is inventory your professional reputation and ask what you can do to strengthen it. Update your website, look at your definition of success, and make sure it's your own. Actually makes you happy and is not one you have inherited from your family or mentors. Think about the training you've received from those authorities and notice where it still serves you and where you need to release their preconceptions and step into something bigger. You may need to go back to hidden dreams or reawaken ambition that may not make sense to anybody else. So remember, this said you got to go back to the past to look at something. Go into retrograde to review something. So pile 1, Virgo, maybe this, obviously this is a general reading, so just take what resonates for you, but it seems like the majority of you, it's work related. If you choose not to seek your sense of accomplishment as reflected in the outside world, your midheaven can speak of a quieter sense of personal authority. This is your life. Define the mountaintop for yourself. Take a next step in that direction. And that's why this snake card came out, or it speaks of desire. Don't look at it from a sexual perspective. Look at it from, oh, this is clearly regarding work. Now, work can mean your daily human job that you have or your spiritual work. Because remember, your crown chakra has been blocked from view, from source. So there's maybe you started doing something a while ago and you've stopped. Maybe that's what it, so they're giving me another energy here. For some of you, you've gone into retrograde with your spiritual work. And because you've gone into retrograde with spiritual work, your crown chakra has been caked over. But that desire is still there in you. So, and maybe you're feeling like, why can't I connect? Why can't I channel? Something's off with me. So call upon the crystal yellow dragon to help clear that away from you. Clear the lotus flower so all the petals can be open and receive. Because this is a big white flag here, and to me this is white is purity, ain't source, spiritual. So the 7 of Swords, like in reverse, it feels like it came out in reverse. So what I'm visually seeing here is there's all the spiritual truth to me is represented in a sword. When I see the Ace of Swords, that to me that represents truth, God's source, goddess truth. And it's like there's all these truths laid out there for you, right? They're all out there for you, but you are curled up sitting on one, right? So you're stuck on something in the past. Because see, your back is to all of this. And the 6 of Cups in reverse, this visual to me shows how your receptors towards spirit are open and clear, right? You're spiritual, rooted in spirituality, and all these receptives are open and clear. So once you work with the crystal yellow dragon, all your antenna, I feel, and it's huge. Look at this side. It's bigger than the tree. Okay, Virgo, it happened to you too. The camera just shut down. So I was talking about how, look at how huge, these roots are huge, bigger than the tree. So what you'll be coming in and receiving, this spiritual enlightenment, will be sufficient. So then we have the Justice card. Here's the sword representing spiritual truth. Something that you need to go back in the past and heal. Justice will come. It will be balanced. Justice will come for that once you do the work. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. And to me, it looks like this worm was cut. So maybe here's that spiritual, Ace of Swords, spiritual. You have felt cut off from spirit. That's clearly what I'm getting out of this, the energy from here. You have been totally severed and cut off from spirit, but that's because your crown chakra is not cleared and balanced, because there's something that you need to heal in the past. Four of Cups. Yep. What I'm receiving from this is I'm hearing stinking thinking, like a rat. The rat is covering all your cups, blocking the love from source. Your cups are not being filled because you're blocking them. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is going to take work. Think of them as stepping stones. That's how I always, when I see this card, I visualize it as stepping stones, and it's ascending. And look, it's right here, ascending towards your castle. Okay. Spirit, can you give us, for some of the viewers, what is the heart of the matter of what they need to... So the Strength card came out in reverse. And the first card is confidence is your key to success. So Leo energy, summon your Leo energy, confidence, strength. Come out of this. That's what the heart of the matter is. Because something is a very strong desire for you, and the support system is here for you. You just need to reconnect. All right, how does universe have your back? I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. That's interesting. So, for some of you, this is in regards to a relationship of the emotional kind, not work related. Hence why whatever has happened, you got to revisit it and do over. Climb off your cups and allow love to pour in. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Right, here's the desire. You've got the desire. Don't be apologetic about it. But for it to grow, you've got to clear, like, remember, this is a flower. It spoke of the petals. You've got to clear off what's blocking it. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Okay, so in this case, what I'm hearing with that is your detour right now is taking a step back to review something in your past. Okay, Virgo Pile 1 viewers, I hope that helped. This is something you need to do during this blue moon, because it is a super moon. It is the most powerful, and it is a great time to release things, heal things, and clear things so you can move forward. Please like the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Always feel free to share my videos, and if you aren't subscribed already, just hit that subscribe tab at the end of the video. I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and light, Virgo. Hey Virgo, you selected pile 2, the Pearl Moon. So let's get some pearls of wisdom for you during this blue moon, super moon, full moon. What do we have for pile 2, Virgo? Stuck in the middle is what's coming to me right now. The deck of cards seem to be stuck in the middle. So just have to convey that to you, pile 2, Virgos. Some of you might be stuck in the middle of something. Emotions are running high, super moon, which is what we're coming on, and step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay, that was super fast. Silver Dragon illuminates your potential with higher light. We've got a lot of purples and blues here. All right, Virgo, pile 2 viewers. So stuck in the middle. Right off the bat with these emotions are running high and step out of your comfort zone. What I'm receiving is, as much as it's uncomfortable for people putting you in the middle of things, you stay there in a comfort zone because it would be more uncomfortable to speak up, right? And what they're showing me on this card, do you see, like, you are stuck in the middle and you need to exit. You need to remove yourself from being stuck in the middle, and that is going to be uncomfortable because you're going to have to verbalize that to whoever is placing you in the middle. You say, no, I can't take sides. You can't, it's not fair to me. You guys, however you want to word it, but you need to speak up and step out of that situation. Especially during this blue moon, super moon, emotions are going to be off the charts. Dignified strength. The Silver Dragon illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul. See higher possibilities. Now look, there's a spiral staircase. There's a spiral staircase to sit on this throne. All right, so Virgo, pile 2 viewers. What do they need? What pearls of wisdom do you have for them for this blue moon? I am going to read about the Silver Dragon, but right off the top I'm seeing access untapped resources, illuminate your potential with higher light. So these stairs, like, you're ascending, connecting with your crown chakra, because that's the color of the crown chakra there, and stepping into your power. Shark card came out. Power. Stepping into your power. Like, they want me to have you visualize that right now. You're stepping into your power. dignified, your strength, connecting with your spiritual knowing, your higher light. Look into your soul. And that way you'll be able to remove yourself from this being stuck in the middle of something, because you're coming from a dignified place when you're doing it. All right, how does universe have your back? How does universe have your back? Pile 2, Virgo. This one. One more. How does universe have your back? Pile 2, Virgo. Thank you. Okay, we're going to save those for later. Okay, so just to clarify, the supermoon is when the moon is closest to the earth. So it looks huge, gigantic, hence the naming of it, called a supermoon. So of course, the closer the moon, the higher the emotions. It does affect people. And the North Node is your true destiny, like where you're supposed to end up. That's what the North Node is. So stepping out of your comfort zone, you are no longer supposed to be stuck in the middle. Maybe some of you have found comfort in that people always come to you to resolve things or clear, like maybe some of you like being put in the middle of things, but that is not a dignified place to be, right? You've got purpose, and that is not purpose to get involved into other people's emotional problems. That is not your place. Okay. Silver Dragon. Fifth dimensional, shimmering silver dragons radiate divine feminine light and gentle qualities. They exude harmlessness, love, peace, tranquility, balance, gentleness, and calmness. If we are ready, they surround our aura in a soft, pure silver light that enables us to retain these divine feminine qualities. They also reflect our true self and highest potential back to us by coming to us and looking deep into our eyes. This enables us to see the essence of our soul and discover aspects of ourselves we did not know existed. We are reminded of our divine magnificence and may catch a glimpse of the mighty soul or even monad, I am presence, to which we belong. So I'm hearing, yes, you are this divine feminine, so don't get hung up on male, female. We all have masculine and feminine energy. So your divine feminine energies is what's stepping forth here. And you're supposed to be resonating in this harmlessness, love, peace, tranquility, balance, gentleness, and calmness. So you can't, it's not for your greatest and highest good, and no longer serves you to be stuck in the middle of these high emotional things that you keep getting put into. So Spirit is clearly telling you it's time to step out of that, because you're ready. You need to discover this aspect of yourself. The guidance for this card says your fifth dimensional soul blueprint contains the keys and codes of your gifts, talents, wisdom, and powers. Much of this is locked away and unused. Yeah, it's locked away because of where you're currently residing. Receiving this card suggests that it is time for some of this potential to be ignited and brought forward into your life. You are ready to reveal yourself and be who you truly can be. That's why they're saying dignified strength, sitting up on that throne. Sit quietly and see or sense the shimmering silver dragon who has come to you. Allow it to reflect back to you the hidden aspects of your soul and your higher possibilities. This may or may not be a conscious process, but it will inspire you to express your essence and transform your life. Be ready to develop any gifts or qualities that the dragon draws to your attention. You may surprise yourself. Okay, there's the key flaming. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. This is universe. This is spirit bringing you this message. Where it's a gift. This gift of this information that they're bringing you right now. This is, and yeah, they're telling it. This gift is a pearl of wisdom. So think of this as there's a whole bunch of pearls here, right? So they're giving you some wisdom here, and you have to look at this as a gift. Because stepping out of your comfort zone, you might not see it as a gift. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Breaking tradition. Right? You've got to break this tradition. This has been your whole life. You've always been stuck in the middle, put in the middle, and it's time to break that tradition. The Three of Swords in reverse speaks of forgiveness and self-love. So what I'm hearing is forgive yourself. Don't beat yourself up that you've allowed this to go on for as long as you have, that you allowed it to continue, that forgive yourself that you have even allowed it to become a comfort zone for you. Forgive yourself. The Lovers, divine love. Yep, I feel like this is this gift that God is giving you. Picture this is this, and it's you embraced by God and the divine, and your angels and support team, and the silver dragon, right? Those could be dragon wings. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling stuck. Even you have felt stuck. Let me see. Feeling stuck. They want me to move this card over to here. You have been feeling stuck. But universe is giving you this gift. Divine love to help you break this tradition and forgive yourself. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. And it's slow. It's gonna take time, because not everyone is gonna want this. You have been so stuck in the middle for so long, people are gonna resist this. So that's obstacles that you're gonna have to overcome. And resisting change is what's really jumping out at me. They're going to resist this change. All right, how does universe have your back? My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Yep. So let them illuminate your potential. They're illuminating these outer experiences and how it's affecting your internal condition. And then when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Yep. Higher, it's all confirmed. I feel like I repeat myself a lot. I know I need to stop doing that. When I focus on my inner light, illuminate your potential with higher light. Access unstopped resources. Look into your soul. See your inner light sitting on this throne, and then you can like all of this will be resolved because you are emanating through love, with love, divine love, self-love. Okay, wow, these are lots of little pearls of wisdom, Virgo Pile 2 viewers. I hope it helped. If it did, please click the like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to click this icon at the end of the video, and please feel free to share my videos. As always, I truly appreciate you being here, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and light.